Hey everyone, welcome back to another world update. This is the second world update I'll be doing for this world. Some of you might have seen the recent changes on my recent stream, but for those of you who didn't, here is a hopefully comprehensive little tour so far. Get back to the house real quick. Quite a few things are different as compared to the last time I made a video on this world. Alright. You might notice that my item frames are invisible right now. You'll see why in a little bit. What the fuck? Sorry, I just got like a notification for like an air tag that's not mine on my phone. I think someone's tracking me. Anyways, I'll start with down here. I made an entirely new mine shaft with an included outside area that has like, stored ores that they dig up from down there. Nice little tent kind of thing. Going inside, I designed it as if there was like a vein of like amethyst geode stuff going through the walls, which I really like. And then it just goes down. It does connect to my old mine shaft in a few different areas, which is kind of cool, so I can just easily go between them. I also added a lot of this greenery on stream yesterday. Yesterday relative to when I'm recording this right now. There's the forge still. These are the same, just more, a bit spruced up. This street is new. There's 3 new buildings right here. There is Fletcher and Sons Co., which is just a bunch of Fletchers for trading sticks mainly. Because I have that big bamboo farm over there, so I may as well use that. There's the armory with iron stored outside in like crates. Nothing really in these pots here. So there's anvils, lava, more iron, and then my iron trade guys with the tools and my weapon guy. Lastly, I didn't name this building yet. I'll find a name for it. It's a bit uneven. I want to add more detail onto the front here. I feel like it's a bit bland. But I do like how the roof came out because I really like the dark oak with warped planks, and I detailed them with the warped blocks or whatever they're called. I like adding the amethyst clusters to it. I think it looked really cool. This is temporary. I don't know why I put that there. This is just for some clerics. I figured they're like magic kind of themed, so I may as well give them a magic kind of themed house to live in. Floor's kind of ugly, but it's what I had on me. One of the biggest builds, if not the biggest build on this world so far, is this. This is my museum. I designed it in creative mode, like 99% of the other buildings on here. And I'm very, very happy with how it came out. I'm very proud of it. The color palette is based off of this one picture I saw on Google Images, and the shape of it is very loosely based on the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia, if any of you are familiar with that. The inside is rather bland as of right now. To the right, there's this dinosaur that I totally didn't see on Google Images and slightly edit because I didn't actually like how it originally looked. Still really cool though to have in a museum. There's some pots. I want to get more of the other pottery shards from like the actual archaeology stuff. Sorry, I just like blanked for a good 2 minutes there. I can remember the name. Over here is like the little geology exhibit that I'm definitely going to be redoing because I don't think it's very space efficient, and I don't know. It's unfinished, but there's like I took blocks that have like real life examples, except for this one. This one's not real, but slate, tuff, basalt, and then there's like the amethyst, all different versions of that. Every version of gold, every version of iron. I don't have deep slate, emerald, or coal yet. pending. We'll get there. I'm also working on a netherite block right now. I only need like 3 more ingots, but not there yet. This build right here, I'm still not really sure what I'm gonna do with it. I was thinking about making it like a small deli or butcher area and putting like the meat villagers in it. Since I don't really have a dedicated food building yet. So we'll see. This one was gonna be a bakery, but I've still yet to build it because I didn't like the design that I had for it. So that is probably gonna remain unfinished for another couple hundred days. We are at 457 days, but I'm probably just gonna title like 400 days because easy. Down here, there's also 2 more buildings. I have a warehouse where I actually like store stuff in bulk now, like actual like things, not just blocks. Nice and organized, which is very nice. Also all my potions. Next to where my sheeps are, I have this automatic sheep farm down here. I used to think the design was my own, but I've seen other people do it. So, I guess it's not all that original. But I did think of it on my own, so I'll give myself the credit there. Very efficient, I'd say. I mean, I probably could make more layers, but I really don't use wool that much in my build, so what the hell would I do that for? So, moving on. This little storage building is just for copper, like solely copper. So I've got all the wax blocks here that I got from some trial chambers. Fun fact, the trial chamber that... I didn't mean to open that. Alright, sorry, that was like a split second for you guys, but I just had a phone call. Oh, great, it's raining. Anyways, a little fun fact about this world is I made it in 1.20.4, but it has... Where is it? It has trial chambers, like the like little baby version or whatever, like the I guess beta version of trial chambers. Fuck off, AirTag. I seriously don't know whose AirTag that is. Yeah, it had like a proto early version of the trial chambers because I had the experimental features, but I thought that was just for the crafter. Well, it wasn't. Also, sorry if you can hear the crow in the background. I have my window closed. There's not really anything I can do, so get comfortable with it. But yeah, I stripped the fuck out of them for copper. I'll probably be going back because I really like copper as a building block. Oh my god. Anyways, moving on. I've still not done anything on this level. There's still just cows and an outline of a building there. Don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll get there. This is the factory that I just finished up on stream. It's got cool pipes. It's like a pipe idea I've had in my mind for a while. It's basically when people would use acacia wood, like trapdoors as pipes, but I wanted to use copper instead because I hate myself and I had to gather like 200 fucking bee wax to make all of them wax so they don't change. But yeah. This is a big water tank. It's got like one of those big twistable like hatches on top. Because how else are you gonna get the water in there? You know, like another place for a pipe to come out. Over here, around the back, there's like this big chimney. And like other chimneys, but like that's a big main chimney. And then over here, you can see why I needed so much goddamn wax. Because... big lava pipe. 2 big lava pipes. 3 big lava pipes, actually. Which looks really cool at night because it's all glowy. But yeah, there's like other hatches for pipes if need be. That goes in there to power the thing. And then right here, this is where, like, if you've ever seen like old coal processing plants or like, you know, like any kind of processing area or like with like chutes for ore, and like big conveyor belts. So that's what this is. It's like a conveyor belt that you would like scoop up some of the copper and just like dump it on here. And then you see them like going up. And they go into here to get processed. Which, here's the inside. Lots going on. I built a catwalk, which is really cool. You can come up here for like maintenance or like sorting anything. So the copper goes down this, and then like it has this little like lava thing. I don't really know what it is, but lava processing thingy. And then after it gets processed, it's like, oh, now it's ore. And then it'll go in here and like get cooked by my 14 blast furnaces. And it'll come out as ingots, and then they'll get cooled off by this water thing, which like, I think it drips water. Does it? I have no idea. Regardless, you know, it's not about the show, it's about what's in my imagination and my head. You know, it'll squirt water on the ingots to cool them off or something like that. And then, oh yeah, see, it does. That's cool. And then the ingots will just get thrown in this pile of copper. So it is both like for show, just because like, you know, like the world building and like I think it looks cool. But it is also functional because I have like a shit ton of blast furnaces that I can use here. I've yet to fill them with coal, but I'll get around to that eventually. But yeah, there's like a catwalk system up here, so you can come around here for maintenance. And then I know a lot of factories have like control panels, so I built this up here as a control panel for all of the little mechanisms and doodads. This took so many fucking trapdoors, it's not even funny. I never want to use copper trapdoors again, and by that I mean I do because I fucking love the look of them. But yeah, that was such a pain in my ass getting all of the bee wax to make them. Speaking of bees, over here... One moment. Keep holding on. Hold on. 1 second. Right here, this is my my bee area. There's a creeper over there. I don't like that. This is where I've been getting all my, not honey, but like bee stuff from bee wax, whatever it's called. I have more bees than I can actually fit, and you're not coming to me, right? I have more bees than can actually fit in all of those hives. I actually mainly made this to breed a shit ton of bees to, where'd that creeper go? So I can make like an automatic honey farm. But I've yet to do that. But I do have Silk Touch on my axe for whenever I do get around to that. Over here, right in front of the big copper mill, I have like this little area. I built this on stream. I'm not really happy with this. I might redo it or change it to be spruce, but yeah, it's just like a big coal pallet lifty thingy. So I want to make like a rail. I want to have like a rail come through here. Maybe like it'll go over the whole thing, like a bridge or something. I don't know. But I think that'd be cool to have it come from the mine shaft from that area over there. So like lore wise, I guess it would be like they load the coal over there and then like it's shipped across the town over here, where it's then used to fuel like the copper area. Which I think would be kind of cool. Oh, I definitely want to do that. I might do that later, but whatever. Anyways, the whole building is based off of like Rust Belt kind of industrial factories, because I do live in the Rust Belt, I guess. So down in the city I used to live in, there's a lot of like abandoned brick warehouses and factories, like smashed windows and shit. And you know, as you can tell, I really have an affinity for bricks. I like them. And I was like, bricks, warehouses, factories, what if I just base it off of like where I grew up? So that's how this came to fruition. I'm not particularly happy with the like little furnaces, or not furnaces, little chutes or chimneys, whatever the fuck they're called on top. But I'm like overall happy with the build itself. So like, I don't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna change it now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah. So Boxblair so kindly made me a creeper farm because I don't really know how to build one, and I was kind of too lazy to look up how. And he was on my world, and he's like, you know, he can build one. So he did, and it's fucking awesome. It's not the most efficient thing in the world, but like, I don't really need it to be. I think it's exactly perfect for what I need, and I love it. And it's built into the giant hollow mountain, which I think is cool. Um, so yeah, thank you to that guy. Go check that guy out. Speaking of the hollow mountain, I have some cool plans for inside of here that I'll probably never get around to anytime soon. Um, Literally the whole mountain is hollow. Like, I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Like, it goes up to where you can see clouds sometimes. Like, that is cloud level right there. Then it goes down, you got like all these stalactites and stalagmites, whatever the difference might be. Got my mine shafts there. And over here, um, I've died like twice here. Well, actually more than twice, but whatever. There's like, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like a million of these fucking shriekers. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably missing some. Yeah, there's like a bazillion of these things. And also a bazillion things that want to kill me, so I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, it's fun to fuck with the warden sometimes. That's really about it for the world right now. I definitely plan on making another update if you guys kind of enjoy these like little mini update world tour thingies. I definitely do want to make more. So I hope you look forward to that. I'm also planning on doing a series where I start in alpha and I update with like every episode. And you know, to those of you who have made it this far, please leave down below like your opinion on that. If you would like to see that, and if you think I should do every single update, including every minor update, or if I should just do like the, you know, like the title updates or the main ones. Let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.